Hey everyone, welcome back. And this one could be a very interesting rebuild. The Lakers have a very interesting offseason coming ahead for them. There are some players that say they want to go to LA. LA has the money to sign, I believe, two more max players. They have two max contracts. I believe they can sign. Um, this year, the Lakers, they have like kind of a losing record. It's like 28 and 29. They could bounce back from that in the second half. There is a small chance that this could be the first year LeBron James doesn't make the playoffs, and also the first time in like God, I don't know how long it's been, like at least 8 years, at least that since like LeBron has not made the finals. LeBron has made the finals at least the past like 8 9 years. I mean, he's been making the finals as much as Brady's been making AFC championship games and Super Bowls. So both of those greats, they don't go away so easily. They don't like golfing earlier in the season. So yeah. Um, but the Lakers have some talent. You can kind of move around, make some trades for a star player. Hopefully, let's see if this free agency is kind of realistic, where they have the cap room to sign these players. But I'd like. I mean, I know I don't like the Lakers in real life, but be really fun. It's gonna be really fun to try to rebuild this team. Um, Try to build like a really good team around LeBron. Hopefully, I can try to make a better team than like that Miami Heat team, for example, or the Cavs team that won the championship. Those are two of LeBron James's best teams he played on. I kind of have a hard time deciding which team was better. Um, it's really tough to decide between those two. I mean, that Cavs team was down 3-1, and they beat that Warriors team that was 73-9. Granted, they didn't have Durant, but like them adding Durant and now Boogie, it's just like no one can stop them. But still, you gotta give that Cavs team credit. And the Miami Heat team was they kind of like they were one of the first super teams of this millennium, or you know whatever. One of the first super teams in this millennium that was developed, and then like there were some other people inspired by making a super team. Actually, no, my bad. The Celtics had a really good big three, so Miami was inspired by them, and Miami won two championships out of the 4 years they had that big three. But yeah, those are two really good teams. Let's see if I can do a better Lakers team. I don't know what I get for a draft pick. I don't know if it's really good. Yeah, that pick could be traded, and it looks like everyone's like a free agent or something. I just draft. He just got drafted by the Lakers last year, and maybe I can trade. Let's see what I can do to trade him. Yeah, nothing hit. Honestly, I'll just keep it as is. I'm just gonna send the free agency. The biggest storyline for the Lakers this year is gonna be free agency if they actually sign people. Usually, people like Paul George, he said he wanted to go to LA. He said that many times, but he was very satisfied with OKC. He signed with OKC, and this dude's having like his best year right now. He's having an MVP type season. Um, the OKC Thunder, they're like easily a top three team in the West. Um, Maybe they're still a little better than the Nuggets because the Thunder have a little more experience. But this Nuggets team this year, really fun to watch. They seem like they know what they're doing. But anyways, on the free agency, I know Kawhi Leonard said he wants to go to LA. Well, he might go. He might want to go to the LA Clippers instead, or he might even stay in Toronto. Surprisingly, I mean, I haven't heard much about any Kawhi Leonard drama since he's gotten traded. I mean, the Raptors are doing great. They have a chance to make a deep playoff run, especially with LeBron James not being in their way, and they have a really good chance of making the finals. They're a pretty good unit. Um, so, actually, let's look at their roster. Let's see what positions are in dire need. Um, I kind of want to see what I can get for Kuzma and Ingram. I would like to keep those players, but um, they're such good talent, and like if I could keep them, it'd be great. But I want to see if I can get like an all-star in return out of this. Um, Lonzo Ball, um, I mean, he's got potential. He can do everything else. He just can't score. I wouldn't mind trading him to get like try to go for Kyrie Irving or Kemba Walker, for example, in free agency. I want a really good scoring point guard to go with LeBron. Um, so let's actually do trade finder first. Let's see what we can do right here. Let's see if it lands me Anthony Davis or something. That'd be awesome. Only a future. So let's just do that. Let's see. More offers here. Like that's not a good trade right there. That's not bad, but I'd rather keep these two. Drew Holiday's pretty good. Wow, I could have did a trade like that. I would have did that for the Timberwolves rebuild. I like Bradley Beal a lot. You know what? I'm gonna see what I can do in free agency. Maybe I can try to keep them. If I was able to get like Anthony Davis, I'd do it. But you know, Pelicans should have took up the offer that the Lakers gave them at the trade deadline. And well, Anthony Davis might go to the Celtics. He also had the Bucks listed on there. I don't know how I can. All right. I don't know how I can't afford those players. I thought the Lakers would have way more cap room or something. But I guess let's clear some people that are unnecessary to have on this team now. I guess let's see what I can do to get rid of Lonzo Ball. What it's just draft picks. SGA would be pretty nice to add. I doubt the Clippers would get rid of him. But I'll go back to that Buddy Hield. That'd be pretty good. Sabonis. I've added Sabonis. I'm willing to do that trade right there. Get another first round pick out of that.
already got Ingram and Kuzma. Sabonis can come off the bench. There's also Kyle Lowry. That'd be pretty good with LeBron. So, Kyle Lowry's definitely one I think about. Well, you know what? Let's do something else here. Let's try to trade Ball and Ingram. That'd be pretty good right there. That's something to think about. Really tempted with that Drew Holiday move. Even that one would be pretty nice too. A lot of trades I want to do here, but let's go back to free agency. Let's see how free agency plays out. I want to try to get Kyrie Irving or Jimmy Butler or Kemba Walker if possible. He's gonna want a lot of money. That's the best I can do for now. Yeah, I definitely need a center though too. So. I'd rather get Kemba Walker than Jimmy Butler, to be honest. I don't know why Kyrie Irving's not showing up there. Yeah, oh, because he decided to stay with the Boston Celtics. I can see that happening. Maybe Klay Thompson and LeBron be pretty good too. I'll try to negotiate a contract with him. He wants like 34 mil a year. Let's see what I can do. That's the best I can give him. Did I get Kemba Walker? Hey! And Lonzo Ball will be getting traded soon. Actually, maybe now. I kind of just want I just kind of want to get rid of Lonzo for a draft pick. I want to keep Josh Hart. Like he's not really getting paid much, and he's got a lot of potential to do better and better. Ingram's quite a bit of money too. Just kind of get some draft picks, save some money here. Like a center would be good. You know what? I'm gonna try to have some fun here. Let's see if I can get Anthony Davis. I doubt it. Yeah, exactly. This would be great. You know? Out of curiosity, but I'd rather keep Kuzma. Some of those offers weren't bad. trade them individually. Jaylen Brown would be kind of nice to have on the team. So would Buddy Hield. Wow. That's something to really think about. I think I'm going to do that trade most likely. I don't know if I see the Rockets here with Capella, they just signed to a big deal, but hey, the guy that won the dunk contest. It's kind of a no-brainer. I need a center. That's another star player to go with LeBron. I mean, I gotta go with it. I gotta go with Capella here. It's kind of a no-brainer for me. And then I'm gonna get rid of Ball. So these are 4 starters right here. So who do I need? Another shooting guard. I like Josh Hart, but maybe a starting shooting guard. Maybe kind of blow some picks here. Oops, yeah, let's do this. That would be a nice trade. Buddy Hield, I'm still thinking about that. Let's check who free agents still are. I mean, can't really afford much right now. Thompson, that would be so nice to have him on my team. Lonzo Ball. Wow, that's good for Kuzma right there. I like Josh Hart though. I don't want to get rid of Josh Hart. He's got some upside too. So a couple point guards too. Let's see. Let's go to try to get a draft pick. Let's go to a point guard needy team. Or a team that just sucks. Buddy Hield, man, you don't go away. Let's do the Buddy Hield trade finder thing. That's a really good deal right there. Canes have done some dumb moves before. Actually, yeah, I mean, I guess looking at that Buddy Hield move might not have been the dumbest thing. And that owner really loves Buddy Hield too. But, I don't know, maybe he likes these younger players better. Who knows? I want that. I'm going to take it. This Lakers rebuild's going really good so far. Any other trades I want to do?
I don't know. So my starting lineup would be Kemba Walker, Buddy Hield, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, and Clint Capella. That's just like That's just an elite, complete starting lineup. And then Bogdanovich off the bench, and then I don't know who these guys are. Maybe this guy can step in. He's only 19. Um, Definitely gonna sign a bench. Need a backup power forward, backup small forward especially. Um, let's see what free agency can do here for us. Um, Trevor Ariza wouldn't be like a bad option for a veteran presence. Definitely not Swaggy P. I know that. Jeff Green, Markeith Morris, Jordan Bell wouldn't be bad either. It's gonna be tough right here. I mean, all those players are gonna be getting a lot of minutes anyways, so I don't really have to stress the fact that I need a deep bench too. Like honestly, some decent players and kind of step in. Injuries would hurt this team big time. How's Daniel House usually? Yeah. I think Trevor Ariza, that'd be a good backup to have. He's still relevant too. Randolph's too old. Aminu, um, it's not a bad idea. How's he usually? Yeah, I mean, Aminu, yeah, I'd sign him. He definitely adds to the bench. What does he want? Like about 5.7 mil a year, I'd say. Yeah, we'll give him that. Maybe another backup point guard doesn't hurt. Someone really cheap though. Actually, let's just play it out. Let's see if I can. Yep, let's sign Trevor Ariza. Let's sign Aminu. Doesn't look like I was able to get him. It sucks. Actually, let's check this out here today. Getting Trevor Ariza was a little more important for me, but I still need a backup power forward. Honestly, Trevor Booker in this situation, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Or Mike Scott, as he usually. Not Luol Dane again, not that. I'd say Trevor Booker is the best option available here. And then a point guard. Yeah, I mean Ish Smith's alright. I'm surprised he's only worth that much. I'll take it. Alright, let's go over this Lakers roster. I believe I'm done now. So tired. I kind of just woke up. So we're gonna go over their starting five rotation one more time, in case anyone didn't hear it. You know, usually I like to kind of go over this team again and tell my opinion on the team that I rebuild. So starting lineup is gonna be Kemba Walker, Buddy Hield, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, and Clint Capella. That's an elite starting lineup. That's like one of the best starting lineups I've seen LeBron have, well, we don't know if that's going to be it, but if LeBron had the starting lineup, it'd be his best starting lineup without a question, in my opinion. It'd be the most complete one, at least. Then we got Bogdan coming off the bench, is a really good six man. We got Trevor Ariza coming off the bench too, veteran presence. Trevor Booker's all right. I don't know who this guy is. Ish Smith is actually a solid backup point guard, in my opinion, and Isaac Bonga, whatever he is, has potential. So, my opinion, with the Warriors disbanding, well, with the possibility of them disbanding because they might not have enough money to sign all those star players, I could see the Lakers easily crawling up there to be the best team in the West without a question in my mind, as long as the chemistry works out. To keep Kuzma is great, and then you got this awesome big three right here. You got Clint Capella, you have Kemba Walker, nasty scoring point guard. And then you have LeBron James, one of the greats. And this team is just, this is one of the best rebuilds I've done so far in this game. I kind of had a good feeling about rebuilding the Lakers. I felt like, with their cap, players wanting to go there, and then having LeBron James and like good players that you can kind of trade, like good trade assets. This worked out really well to my favor. And that's it for my Lakers video. I believe I have I'd say 5 more rebuild videos left. The next video is going to be the Phoenix Suns. That's going to be an interesting team to try to rebuild too. But overall, this Lakers team I built was awesome. Alright, everyone, I'll be back.